Hello friends! In Tobolsk, a dog named Mishka has been wandering by a highway for 11 years now. The dog's eyes are full of sadness, but once in a while, there's a flicker of hope in them. People often hear the dog's seemingly causeless barking, his whining and crying, and it tells them that something must have happened there, and many local residents know exactly what it was. However, they are still surprised at what the dog does when someone tries to take him home. The tragedy happened in 2009 when Mishka was just over a year old. His owner was hit by a car at a pedestrian crossing on his way to the Armenzyanka River. Eyewitnesses claim that it was a Mercedes from a motorcade. The dog jumped away from the car, but the owner didn't manage to avoid death. Since then, the dog has been wandering along the road, waiting for the person that was his best friend to return. Residents of Tobolsk tried to take care of the dog by bringing him food. For the long 11 years, Mishka's eyes have been full of sadness, which is only sometimes replaced by hope. These eyes won't leave anyone indifferent. Many people already know this story, but since the information about the dog got shared online, a lot more people have decided to visit Mishka. The dog slowly gets used to all the attention, but he still mostly avoids both people and cars. The animal doesn't let anyone come near him. He's waiting for only one person. The dog believes that his friend will definitely come back. Seeing how Mishka behaves, it's clear that he hardly ever parted with his owner when he was alive. Several families have tried to adopt Mishka, but the dog ran away from each of them, choosing life by the road over even the most comfortable conditions. No matter the weather, no matter the season, the dog wanders by the road. What if the owner comes back and his pet isn't there? How can he leave his post? Even the relatives of the deceased owner tried taking the Tobolsk Hachiko home, but the result was the same. Dog howled, whined, and refused to eat, even despite the fact that he already knew these people. It wasn't just surprising, the would-be owners were truly confused. They would return Mishka back to his spot as soon as they realized he wasn't interested in a new life. He didn't care about the warm bed or the tasty food. He didn't want to play games. Even the kindest, most affectionate people couldn't replace his deceased owner. The local residents tried to take care of the dog as best they can. They built a dog house for him right there, by the highway, since it is now obvious that he would never leave his spot. Cars often stop to feed him or just say a few kind words. Vets also come to visit the dog. Other dogs would envy the amount of attention that Tobolsk Hachiko gets. But all that's important to him is to stay by the road, waiting for his owner. Dogs really do hurt when they get separated from their owners. They grieve and can't seem to find a place to ease their pain. Unfortunately, they can't understand some things are irreversible. But after all, when people go through stages of mourning, sometimes they also believe that their loved ones can return. Dogs can spend all their lives waiting at one spot, hoping for their owners to come back for them. If you enjoyed watching this video, please like it, write your comments, and share it with your friends. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.